hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Turns it on at midfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Power football with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A 3rd and long coming up here. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. A strike downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, South Carolina!
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He unleashes a long one. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body up.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Going to take a shot at this DB. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to get to it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quick pass on the fly motion. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball's incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It is good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
He'll try to do it himself. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to beat the D deep. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Feeling some heat. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. A lot of urgency for this offense.
At the 18-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Allen. Going for it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They want to throw it. Pressure coming. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. No special teams unit headed to the field again. They'll go for it for a 7th time. A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Going up top. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And he breaks into the open. And he got away from the defense and take. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball.
He'll take the deep shot. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Got him downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Bounced off his feet.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Reels it in down the left side. Oh, look out. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football, try to make the big play. And do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll run play action. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Buys a little time. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He spins that thing down the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? To the air, it's Sellers. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Getting some heat. Got his man quickly. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna let it fly. Oh, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The hand to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give out of the gun.
And the running back didn't get much.